What's up guys, so does link diversity matter? Does it matter where you get your links to and what link building strategy you actually use? Well, in this video, I'm going to teach you exactly whether or not link diversity can impact your rankings, how it can impact your rankings, and the type of links that you should build, plus the strategies you should use too. So let me just jump straight into it. I'm not going to mess around here. When it comes to link diversity, if you look at one of the biggest authorities in the link building space right now, Ahrefs, and you look at their referring domains, you can see that they have 23,000 domains going to one single page, and that's more than all of their other pages combined. So as you can see, there's not really much link diversity here, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter. And this is the same for one of my other sites too. I built most of my links to 1 or 2 pages on the website, but as you can see, the site literally went from 0 to over 260,000 page views using this link building strategy. And the only link building strategy I actually used here was the skyscraper technique. So I used one single strategy to 1 or 2 pages on the site, but the traffic literally increased exponentially for this website. And Google is rewarding this method of link building. So really, when it comes to which pages to link to, it doesn't really matter, okay? Link diversity is not a big problem, especially if you've only got 1 or 2 pages on your site you can actually use for link building. But why is that? Well, that brings me on to my second point. So what's more important is actually the quality of the backlinks you build, okay? It doesn't really matter how many backlinks you build to your site, okay? It's not gonna look unnatural unless you have links from very spammy sites. Instead, if you're building very high quality sites from very authoritative websites that are relevant to your niche, then there's no real problem with a lack of diversity. And you can build backlinks to one specific page on your site. It doesn't really matter. So really, with link building, it's not about diversity. It's not even about quantity. It's about quality when it comes to link building. And that's what's going to make the difference with your SEO rankings. However, what I would say is that if you're only building links to 1 or 2 pages on your site, that will improve your rankings, but at the same time, if you have other pages that you want to rank, then you should try and aim to get backlinks to them. Not because of diversity, but simply because most of the time now, if you want to rank your site and you want to beat your competition in the Google rankings, then you must get backlinks to that page, or at least filter some link juice to that page, either by internal links or getting links directly to that site. So really, when it comes to link diversity, just reverse engineer what looks natural in the eyes of Google. And you know, if you got tons of backlinks to your site by a piece of content going viral, then usually most of those backlinks are just going to point to the one single page that was shared the most commonly. Therefore, if you build backlinks to 1 or 2 pages on your site, it doesn't really matter. That kind of replicates and simulates the backlink profile of a website that's gone viral. So you don't really need to worry about link diversity. As we've seen in the case of Ahrefs, you can build most of your links to 1 page. As we've seen in the website I built from scratch, you can build most of your links with 1 single link building strategy. That doesn't matter. However, there will be times when you need to switch up your link building strategy or the pages you actually build links to. For example, if you run a link building outreach campaign and you reach out to all the potential websites that you could ask for a link for that single page, then of course you need to switch up the type of content that you're promoting. Or if you've run out of prospects for that link building strategy, then you need to switch up and move on to another link building strategy. So most of the time, you don't need link diversity because it's necessary to rank on Google. You need it because eventually you're going to run out of link building prospects that you can potentially contact for a link. So overall, do you need link diversity? Well, I would say it's not required, and it's never been required, okay? You don't need to diversify your link building strategy. You can do 100% guest blogging, you can do 100% skyscraper technique. It doesn't matter. You're still going to see results if you're getting links from natural, relevant, and authoritative websites. So if you focus on link building from real websites with real traffic, then link diversity does not matter. Now, when it comes to link building, of course, or even though link diversity doesn't matter so much, anchor text is a big issue, okay? So you need to diversify the types of anchor text you use. You need to make sure that it's relevant, that it's natural, that you're not using exact match anchor text every single time. So even though link diversity doesn't matter so much, anchor text diversity is a critical element of your link building campaign. So thanks for watching, guys. By the way, if you want to increase your website's rankings with link building, then I do run a link building agency, and I'll leave a link in the description below. But you can visit juliangoldie.com, and from there you can have a booking a call or just drop me a message, and I'll be happy to talk about how I can help your website increase your rankings and get more traffic with link building. All right, thanks for watching.